Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about how to actually scale an info or e-commerce brand past 20k per month upwards to 100k per month. For context, my name's Connor Jenkins. I run a agency and consulting business doing done for you and done with you offers around marketing, meta ads, funnel build outs, everything like that. The general infrastructure, e-commerce, service businesses and info products actually need to scale to 6-figure months. And I'm going to be breaking down how we've done this for our clients and generated over $1 million in client revenue in the past 5 months alone. And I just have my notebook with me, just a couple of dot points to help me guide through this actual video. We're going to be starting off with ad variety and creative testing. Every one of our clients tests a large variety of creatives. In ecom, we use a large variety of AI generated creatives to run as meta ads or organic videos, because AI has gotten to the point now where it is almost predictable and easy to scale an e-commerce brand purely off of AI creatives. And we've seen it done with certain e-commerce brands generating billions of dollars in revenue. So by having a large wallet full of creatives and testing a bunch of creatives at the same time, whether you're an info, a service business, or an e-commerce brand, it is invaluable to have a large amount generated or saved, shot, and edited, for example. And in this specific case where we're going over e-com and info only, not service businesses, which my agency also covers, it's important to have the budget to deal with ads. If you're a service business spending $20 a day on ads, you're not going to be doing the same numbers. But if you're an e-commerce or info brand, you want to be able to have the liquid cash ready to put in $100, $500, $1,000 days into meta ads. Now, another key point, and this is for info. So if you run an info product and you want to scale from 10, 20, or upwards to 50 or 100k per month, you need setters calling leads. So you have leads come in through the ad onto a VSL, they fill out their info, they apply for a webinar or lead magnet, everything like that. You need to have setters calling these leads as quickly as possible, ideally within 5 minutes. Anything over than that, then you've very much lost that prospect. So having setters call leads up very quickly, just 1 or 2 setters. If you're on the lower end of budget to be putting into employees, that's okay. With also e-commerce and info, you want an extremely clean landing page. You don't want people dilly-dallying, for example, looking at random pieces of information that don't help convert them or nurture them into a customer. So you need clean landing pages optimized for converting, not looks. So you want to optimize everything for conversions. Don't have random points in your landing page under your VSL talking about random things that don't relate to you, your info product, or your e-commerce product. You want an email nurture sequence to nurture people, and weekly emails as well to build trust and brand identity. So what I mean by that is when someone puts an item in their shopping cart on your dropshipping store or e-commerce platform, someone puts an item in their shopping cart, but they don't check out, that you still have their email. You send them an email talking about, hey, you didn't purchase our product. What happened? That allows you to do 2 things: convince them to buy the product, or 2, collect data as to why they didn't. So then that helps improve your sales process because you know why people aren't checking out, or you're getting more sales. And the weekly email list outside of the email nurture sequence is to help build brand identity and trust, specifically in info, because there's so many info businesses out there that don't deliver on their service, or they're just dodgy people because they haven't put out enough content or they haven't given enough trust. So when you're speaking from the heart in your emails that go out every Friday or Saturday to your email list, you're either converting people into buyers or you're building up your trust. Now, you need an extremely clean VSL. You need to be concise and straight to the point, especially in info, because people the attention spans are limited, and even if you have a golden prospect who has the exact pain point that you're playing on and you know that they're going to piff, you still need to make sure that your VSL is clean, doesn't have any extra information in it. If you have to add random cuts in, maybe don't do that, but make sure it is concise and straight to the point and capitalizes on that person's need to cancel their pain. Now, I myself have scaled an info business of one of my clients to 34K monthly recurring revenue in 2 months of running ads alone. And we did that by being specific on his offer, running ads to a clean landing page, and having a set of team in place to call and close all these leads. That's only by month 2. We're in month 3 right now, and we're on track for nearly 40K in monthly recurring revenue this month alone. So you also need a content distribution system. This is going to back up all of your ads. When you post content on multiple platforms every single day, you are also generating trust, finding buyers, and converting people. It's that simple. So you need to be distributing content to TikTok, X, Instagram, YouTube, an email list, and ads at the same time, ideally. And that's why our clients pay us thousands of dollars to implement this system for them, because they know it works and it allows them to scale their businesses to 6-figure months. You need to have a niche personal brand as well. In info, a lot of problems that high ticket info businesses have, or that their ICP has, is niche. So you need a niche personal brand talking to that exact pain point. Obviously, you're generating culture and sales, especially in info, and you could charge more and have less clients in your info product. But you need to post organic at volume. And for an e-commerce brand, you need to be testing UGC, AI creatives, reviews, etc. Even AI UGC, which we've been using for some e-commerce clients to print massive 10, 20, 30K months straight off the bat running ads, because there's no wait time on normal UGC creators getting videos back to you. So if you would actually like to scale your info or e-commerce brand past 20K per month, you can apply to book a call with the link in the description of this video and DM any questions to my Instagram. I'm happy to help. And after scaling multiple brands to $1 million in the past 5 months alone, and many of our clients reaching 6-figure months consistently, I am safe to say that doing a content distribution system en masse and running ads to a clean landing page is the best thing you can do.